Action. Hey, what's up, man? We tapped in. Another episode of Hot on the Block. We got my boy LIL CUDA in the building. How you doing?
What's up, man? Gang, gang.
Okay. We got Louisiana's finest in the building. You also got some ties to East Texas, man. I see you got on that Don't Chase the Track merch on you, bro.
For sure.
Yes, sir. So, man, bro, you at South by Southwest, man. How's it been for you so far?
For sure, that whole been good, a good experience and shit like that. Nigga just been really networking, trying to figure out some new connects, you know.
Yeah.
Through the town and shit like that.
Yeah. So talk about that. Like when you in like a Texas festival like South by Southwest, they call it like the music capital of the world. Like, how does it feel to be around some of the talents you've seen and like network with some of the music business people?
So shit, I mean, it been chilling like, for me, type wise as an upcoming artist type shit, I mean, I get more exposure for that type, so I be trying to connect a lot with a lot of people like that, you know what I'm saying? So this probably like my biggest one I've been at, but I know Atlanta and stuff like that, they be moving around stuff like that, so I'm trying to connect more out there too.
Okay, that's a bit. So we know you recently just did something with Visuals by D in Dallas. You know, he got a pretty big one mic performance type of content that he does. Like, how was that?
For sure, the experience was cool, you know, bro cool, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that video though I feel like I needed an open mic for session because his visuals on it feel like it'd take me to the next level type stuff.
So you think you would do like the 4 Shooters one with Zay?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cause I feel like that's the next place you would go after you did D. You know what I'm saying? You got the South.
Bro, we lit out there for real though.
For sure. So, I mean, can you kind of talk about like your musical influence? Like I know you from New Orleans originally, but just talk about that.
For sure, like I'm from New Orleans, 504. But I listened to a lot of Lil Wayne, Soulja Slim when I was little type shit coming up type shit. So the Hot Boys and shit like that was really like my type of shit growing up type shit. So I really branched off into that type shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it into my own like little shit.
Okay. You said Soulja Slim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got my niggas in the yard and we ain't lacking for shit. Broken scars, but on all nights we didn't have shit. Real niggas dying be the ones you love the most. I had to shock the world, I had to tell them the truth. The only time I feel myself is when I'm in the booth. All the trials and tribulations nigga had to go through. Watching mama struggle, nigga, we ain't having no food. Getting kicked out of school. The bro looking up to me and I don't know what to do. Lost.
So is that somebody you listen to growing up that like you kind of take after like they style or?
Nah, just type like they work ethic wise, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne, that nigga was dropping shit back to back.
You know what I'm saying?
So like doing that type shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta put the same mindset into that hoe too, type shit.
Okay. So I know you didn't put out some music, as of late, but I know you got a lot of new music that you've been trying to push.
Yeah.
Can you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, right now I'm finna I got a little EP I'm finna drop, you know what I'm saying? Called Lost Child. I think I'm gonna do like a Lost Child 1, Lost Child 2, like a little serious type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I put a lot. Lost Child is like, I feel like I named it Lost Child because shit, growing up back in New Orleans and shit, like shit, I feel like I was just a lost child. Shit, I was out there doing a lot of, dumb shit. So I feel like I put that hoe on the tape just to make a good outcome on that.
That's a bit. So can you kind of talk about that? Like, what was New Orleans like for you growing up? Like what area are you from, and what was that environment like?
For sure, I'm from the cutoff, and that type of vibe, in New Orleans, bro, it's a, what I'm saying, it's a different type of feeling when you're in that hoe. It's a different type of vibe, you got a lot of shit going on down there. You got parades downtown type shit, but then nigga in the projects, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit right there, that shit had your ass on you pivot every time. You gotta be on your toes down there for sure. You know what I'm saying? But for me growing up though, that was a good experience though, cause moving around and shit after Hurricane Katrina and shit, moving to Dallas and shit, like all these different hoods and shit like that, like it got it good for me to adapt to, cause I've been already came from that type of situation type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was already prepared. So
okay. So you went from New Orleans, and then Katrina happened, and you moved to Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was that transition like? Like, how do you feel about Dallas, like being from Louisiana?
I don't know, shit. The transformation, it was different because shit, niggas ain't really know like I had to change with my lingo type shit. Well, I ain't really changed my shit, but you know, niggas ain't really get what I was
saying.
Really, you know what I'm saying? Get what I was on type shit, or how I was coming at people, like my, you know what I'm saying, my type of style type shit. So people really brought it off as the wrong way. But now that niggas know who I am type shit, you know, it's chill. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good little vibe and shit like that.
That's a bit. So do you like, where do you feel like your biggest target audience is? Like
my target audience?
Yeah.
Probably most likely Dallas and Houston area.
Okay.
That type shit. You know what I'm saying? Good. You know, but I got people back at home that supporting New Orleans and shit. You know, they always gonna ride for sure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got my city though.
Why you feel like it's better in Dallas and Houston though?
Dallas, I don't know too much about Dallas. So I feel like Houston, if you branch off in the Houston way, like they more like supportive, more. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Dallas could definitely, you know, come together and make some more shit happen though, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, I feel like we got a lot of people that really put on for the city type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was supposed to make it on that court, but he in a funeral home. I did shit for niggas that ain't did shit for me. And bitches cheating, they don't tell the truth, but all lies. And I just had to cut the grass to get the snakes from me. My brother's 16, I had to go on and drop him off. Cause he gon' hop out with that stick and he gon' knock you off. And I don't owe a nigga shit, that's a round of applause. I don't owe a nigga shit, that's a round of applause.
For sure. I know you make pain music.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so why you feel like that's like your lane?
Pain music my lane, cause shit, I talk about shit I go through everyday type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just in this bitch just talking, like, nah, I'm talking from, not even on no street shit, nigga, just regular shit that a nigga go through type shit every day, even on some street shit, you know what I'm saying? Everyday type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I really feel like that's my type of category type shit I sit in, you know what I'm saying? That's where I come from, so I got too much shit to talk about.
You just feel like it's more relatable?
More relatable. That's more, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. Somebody out there, they gonna feel you, you know what I'm saying? Somebody going through the same shit you going through, so shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that's why I feel like that's where it's at for me.
Okay. So, I know you said you got Lost Child 1 and 2 coming. You done already had some good placement with Visuals by D. You done been on some of the biggest platforms out here. So like what's next? Like what can we expect, you know?
Next right now though, I'm working on more content, you know what I'm saying? Finna drop these couple videos I got that I'm gonna drop for the song that's coming on the EP on Lost Child, so you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I got a lot of visuals coming right now and that tape coming. So yeah, really, I'm focusing on the visuals right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still in the studio, you know. Still got the.
Yeah. You been in any sessions since you been at South by?
Hell yeah, I've been in one and a couple sessions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good little chill vibe though. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet some new people and shit, see some new faces and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Connect with some different artists and producers type shit. So I think that shit good for me though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what that's talking about later on. We'll see what that is.
That's a bet, man. Hey, before we go, let the people know where they can find you at, and you know what's your contact.
For sure, man. Y'all niggas follow me on Instagram on all platforms at LIL CUDA 2 times. You know what I'm saying? For sure, though.
That's a bet, man. It's Hot on the Block. It's IndustreetsTV, and we out.
For sure, gang.